Let's go.
The night was cold, the kind of silence only broken by the whispers of the wind through the trees. The full moon hung high, casting silver beams over the forest path. I should not have been out there, but some strange pull had made me wander further than usual. That's when I saw him, a man sprawled across the damp earth, his black shirt torn and stained with chrismal. His chest rose and fell rigidly, his breath shallow and pained. I froze, my heart hammering. Hello, my voice shook as I hurried towards him. His head turned slightly, and for the first time I saw his eyes, dark, burning, yet softened by exhaustion. Don't come closer. His voice was low, rough, as if laced with warning. But I ignored it. Kneeling beside him, I noticed deep gash across his arm and shoulder, wound too raw and unnatural to be from any ordinary accident. My figure trembled as I pressed my scarf against the bleeding. "If I leave you here, you will die," I whispered. "So shut up and let me help." For a moment, he just stared at me as though I had surprised him. Then, with the faintest smirk of disbelief, he let me tend to him. Dragging him was not easy, but I somehow managed to half carry, half pull him to my small cabin at the edge of woods. I cleaned his wound by candlelight, every hiss that escaped his lips twisting my heart. There was something unearthly about him. His skin almost glowed under the moonlight, his veins faintly shimmering like a silver threads. "Why are you helping me?" he asked suddenly, his gaze sharp, almost too sharp. "Because you need it. Isn't that enough?" I said firmly, wrapping his arm. He chuckled under his breath, though it was weak. "You are brave or foolish." I don't know then what he meant. Hours passed. The forest outside grew restless. Strange howls echoed in the distance, chilling me to the bone. I glanced at him, but he seemed calm now, too calm. His eyes shifted, growing faintly cold as they locked it onto mine. "You should step back," he said, his tone dark, commanding. Before I could question him, the air inside the cabin thickened. His body convulsed, muscles straining, bones shifting beneath his skin. My eyes widened as claws burst from his fingers, fang elongating in his mouth. "A monster," I gasped, stumbling back. His head snapped toward me, wolf and a man colliding in a terrifying beauty. The transformation was swift, primal, and yet somehow breathtaking. He was not just any creature, he was a wolf, massive, dark, with fur gleaming beneath the silver moon streaming through the window. I pressed against the wall, heart racing, but he didn't attack. Instead, the amorous beast lowered itself, bowing its head as if in submission. His glowing eyes never left mine. And then the wolf spoke, not with words, but with a voice that thundered directly into my soul. "You found me. You saved me. Now you are mine." Tears stung my eyes. What are you saying?" The wolf shifted back, his human form kneeling before me, Jungkook beautiful, untamed, his shirt clinging to his sculpted chest, his eyes blazing like a fire. He reached out, gripping my wrist, his touch scorched and unyielding. "I'm Jungkook," he said, voice low, feral, alpha of my pack. By the moon's gleam, you are chosen, you will be my Luna. My lips parted in shock, words dying in my throat. His thumb pressed my pulse, lingering on my frantic beat. I tried to fight it, but fate brought you to me. You are not just a savior to me, you are my mate, my everything. The full moon bathed us both in a silver, binding his bow with its silent witness. Somewhere deep inside, fear twisted with something else, something dangerous, intoxicating, undeniable. For in his eyes, I saw not just a beast, but a man who would tear the world apart to keep me by his side. I stumbled back, my heart thundering. Luna, you must be mistaken, I am just human. Jungkook cut in, his jaw tightening, his eyes glowed. Brighter, golden flames in the dark. Yes, but the moon does not choose wrong. It tied me to you the moment you touched me. Before I could protest, a growl rattled the air outside the cabin. It was deeper, sharper, hungry. My blood ran cold. Jungkook's head snapped toward the door, his nostril filled, body tensing. They found me. They? My voice quivered. He moved so quickly, I almost missed it. One moment he was crouched, the next he was standing tall, half-shifted, his claws grating. Rocks, he spat. They smelled my blood, they want me dead. His gaze flickered to me, softer, almost desperate. Stay behind me, don't run. If you run, they will hunt you. Before I could answer, the door split open. 3 wolves lunged inside, feral, eyes glowing red, fur bristling with maggoting. My scream caught in my throat as I stumbled back. Jungkook roared, a sound that shook the walls. His body tore forward, shifting mid-lap before fur exploding over a muscle as his wolf form collided with the attackers. The room became chaos, snapping jaws, claws ranking wood and flesh. I pressed against the wall, helpless, watching blood spray and shadow collide under the moonlight. But even though the fear, my eyes never left him. His wolf form moved with brutal gaze, every strike precise, every attack fueled by rage. One rogue lunged at me, its jaw snapped inch from my face, when suddenly Jungkook slammed into it, tearing it away with a savage growl. He didn't let go until it stopped moving. My breath came in ragged gaps, fear flooding me, but beneath it all, something else burned. He was protecting me. The last wolf fell, broken under his claws, painting. Jungkook stood in wreckage, his black fur streaked with blood, his glowing eyes locked on me again, softened now, aching with the need that stole my breath. Slowly he shifted back into his human form, his body trembling from the fight. I rushed to him without thinking, grabbing his arm. You are bleeding again. But instead of answering, he caught my hand and pressed it against his chest, right over his racing heart. His skin was burning hot. Do you feel that? He whispered, voice hoarse but steady. It's beast for you, only you. My lips parted, my protest dying on my tongue as his eyes bored into mine. There was no denying it. The pull, the invisible thread binding me to him, my soul seems to tremble under it. You don't understand now, Jungkook murmured, brushing a strand of hair from my face, his touch almost revenge. But the moon gave you to me, you saved me, and now I can never let you go. My breath hissed as he leaned closer, his forehead resting against mine, his voice dropped, dark and promising. You are my Luna, my mate, my forever. The full moon shone brighter through the broken cabin, its light wrapping us both in silver fire, and as his lips finally met mine, gentle and claiming, I knew deep down fate had already sealed my choice. I was no longer just a girl who helped a wounded stranger. I was bound to the alpha under the moon's glam. The first light of dawn crept through the shattered cabin window, painting the broken wood and scattered blood in shade of gold. My body ached with exhaustion, but I had not slept. How could I? The night calls replayed over and over in my head. The wolves, the fight, his woe, and him. Jungkook sat near the fireplace. I had managed to wrinkle his bowed back bare, scratch already fading from his skin. The firelight danced across his muscles, shadows shifting over his strong shoulder. Despite everything, he looked calm now, almost human. Almost, you didn't run. His voice broke the silence, deep and low. He didn't turn as he spoke, but I could hear the weight in his word. Should I have? I whispered. Finally he looked at me. His golden eyes had dimmed to a dark brown, but that pull, the bond still hemmed between us. Most do, he said softly, when they see what I am. I hugged my knee, searching his face. But you saved me. Something flickered in his gaze, fragile yet fierce. He moved closer, crouching before me, his hand gently brushing my cheek. You don't understand yet, but you are more than someone I saved. You are the reason I can't lose myself. My heart pounded. What does it mean to be your Luna? He held my hand, pressing it to his chest again. His heartbeat was steady now, strong. It means you are other half of me, my mate, the one moon chose. You will stand beside me, share my strength, my burden, my life. His thumb traced circle over my skin, almost shy despite the power in his words. It means I will protect you until my last breath. The world outside was still dangerous, I know that, but in that moment, as his warmth wrapped around me, the fear erased, because no matter how wild or terrifying Matt had been, I was not alone anymore. The first rays of sunlight lit his face, softening his sharp features. Jungkook leaned in, pressing a gentle kiss to my forehead, lighting as if sealing a vow. You are mine now, he murmured, and I am yours.